friends, welcome back to another video. So y'all, we are finally about to start our carrot seeds and our green stock. Y'all know, if y'all not new here, then y'all know I'm actually gonna do a full green stock with carrots. The reason why I'm deciding to do it that way is because my carrots that I started in the summertime are actually growing really well in my green stock. So I was like, you know what, I want to do a full green stock with carrots. So all the things that I have in this green stock here, I'm gonna actually take it all out. I'm gonna amend the soil, and I'm gonna leave my carrots that I started in the summertime. I'm gonna leave them in here because they're not ready yet, but I am gonna add like fertilizer and things like that to this. So this how we gonna do this. I'm gonna actually unstack the whole green stock, and I'm gonna pour all of my soil that I have in each tier. I'm gonna just pour it on my tarp, and I'm gonna just add all my amendments to it, mix it up, and I just refill the green stock back up. And I'm also go ahead on and start our other chaos bed, because why the heck not? It is so nice today out here, and I know it's gonna heat up some, but it's all good. We just living in the moment of right now. Oh, another thing, as y'all seen in the thumbnail, I actually went ahead and bought some Happy Frog. The only reason why I went ahead and bought the Happy Frog is because where I went, the feed and seed store that I went to, they didn't have any Pro Mix, and I haven't been able to find the Pro Mix like in the stores or anything like that. So I'm kind of mad I didn't get more bags when I went to Walmart that time and it was on sale, but it's all good. I ended up paying $18.99 for this big bag, which I was talking all that junk about the price of Happy Frog, and y'all, in actuality, Happy Frog and the Pro Mix cost the same amount. Actually, the Happy Frog might be a little bit cheaper. So yeah, there's that. But let's go ahead on and get started, y'all, because y'all know I can procrastinate. I was like, I want to get down on the ground today. I want to actually do some work. So that's what we're gonna do. And is it okay if we amend the budget for this month? Because I went on Greenstock website for they sale, y'all, and I end up buying 3 more 3-tier green stocks. I was like, you can't beat the price. You cannot beat the price. So I don't know if the sale's still going on, but if the sale is still going on, y'all can't beat that price. So if y'all interested in buying a green stock, I definitely recommend y'all go ahead on and hop on it now. I'm not going to amend this soil. I don't have to, because I actually had amended this soil when I first started, when I first got this green stock, and I haven't added anything to it. So no need to double work myself. I actually hate that I have to take down this tier. Hopefully I don't mess up my carrots by doing this. We'll see. But I definitely want to get rid of this flower and basil out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead on and get rid of the shishito plant. Yes, it has a couple of shishitos on it, y'all. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna basically just pull these few that's ready off of here, and I'm just cutting ties with it. And y'all, please don't say, oh, you still got time to grow the peppers, this, that, and the other. I really want to go ahead on and get these carrots started. Okay, so this is how we're gonna play this game. Just pour it all. So unfortunately, the only tier that I'm gonna be able to pour out all the way is gonna be that one. And if y'all remember, this is actually where I had my potatoes planted at. Them potatoes ain't do nothing for me in the green stock. Nothing at all. All they did was break down. And this is the earthworm castings that I'll be using. This is my first time using this, but I seen it had good reviews. So there's that. And I thought I had me some perlite, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna just add my vermiculite to this. And I will say this too. This is actually a mixture of I think the Kellogg Potting Soil and the Pro Mix. So just if anybody was wondering. That wind is blowing and I ain't mad about it. Only thing I wish it would stop blowing my tarp. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead on and put this on the base, and I'm gonna add some water to it. No soil left behind. I'm trying to fill it up as much as I possibly can because I already know it's going to settle. And as y'all can see, y'all can tell the difference in this soil compared to that other soil that I already had in there. Like I said, it was a mix of the Kellogg potting soil and the Pro Mix. What I'm adding on top of here is actually the Pro Mix from one of my other tiers. And if y'all purchase a green stock while they got their sale going on, or while they had their sale going on, because like I said, I don't know if it's still going on, y'all leave in the comments what color did y'all purchase, like and what y'all plan on growing in it. The reason why I decided to do a full green stock with carrots is because everybody in my household eat carrots. I'm fine with having the whole shebang bowled up with carrots. And the way I do my carrots, I just sprinkle them in, and I don't do like no spacing or nothing like that. And then once they start popping up, I thin them out if I have to. And I have 2 types of carrots that I'm gonna add. So for the bottom tier, I'm gonna sprinkle in this Scarlet. When you better not blow away my carrot seeds. I'm trying not to put too many in each little pocket so I won't have to thin out so many, because I want to get some nice sized carrots. And as y'all can see, I'm putting them more towards the edge. And I'm going to take a little bit of the soil from the middle and just dust it over the top of it. All right, y'all, let's water it in. Y'all, I remember when I first got my green stock and I was trying to be cheap with my soil and I ain't fill it up all the way. That soil had sunk down like it wasn't nobody business. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna show y'all the end result, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on once I start on my chaos bed. So I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm officially done messing around with this green stock. Y'all, I think it's safe to say fall gonna be my season where I do my big one with this gardening. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it all through my bones. But here it is. So I have everything watered in. I have all of the carrot seeds dropped down. I did use 2 different varieties of carrots. I can't remember if I told y'all that already. But now we're about to make our way down to the chaos area. And I am very, very, very excited about how things are going down here for me. I actually just noticed when I was bringing all of my tools and things down, I noticed that I have some flowers coming in on our cucumber plant. So that's so freaking exciting. It's a lot of greenery. So I don't know if y'all able to see it, but y'all should be able to see it. And I want to say, y'all, I cannot remember. Don't quote me on this. I can't remember if this is the self-pollinating variety. No, this is not the self-pollinating. This is the variety that requires pollination. So I'm hoping that when the sunflowers do come in, they kind of attract bees and stuff over here to this area. I still feel like we about to keep getting hot weather for right now. So I don't know how the cucumber's gonna do over here, or how long they're gonna last. But whatever happens with it, happens with it. I will say this though, I am gonna go ahead and add something else to the spot where I had the carrots at, because the carrots still have not germinated. So I'm not gonna worry about the carrots anymore down here. I'm gonna just add some more soil in this area, and I'm gonna drop some more seeds down to this little spot, and I'm gonna pull those little weeds. Pull these little weeds that's coming in. I think them weeds. I hope them weeds. There's no weeds, y'all. They gone now. I guess it don't matter. I don't know what this is right here. But again, that's the beauty of it. You ain't supposed to know what it is. I don't think it's a weed though, so I'm gonna leave it right there. But I got a whole section that I'm able to, that's like a blank canvas that I'm able to do something with. So I'm definitely about to utilize this space as of today. I think in that little spot over there, I'm gonna add some dinosaur kale. Okay, so first we're gonna work on our new bed, and then we'll go back, double back, and deal with the other bed. So I'm gonna put my stuff right here. Now the plants that I just got out of the green stock, I thought I was gonna be able to add it to this chaos bed, but when I came down here and I was messing around with it, I was like, I don't think it's really enough room for me to add any more plants to it, because it's already pretty full, and I don't want to OD with adding extra plants. Now the only thing that's on top of here is just some black cow. I topped it off with black cow and some fertilizer. So now I'm gonna add some earthworm castings, because that was the only thing that I didn't add to this bed. So I'm gonna sprinkle that in and mix it on around. All right, that's that. And for those of you that are new here, this is a chaos bed, so I'm not planning nothing out as far as like spacing or anything like that. I'm just sprinkling and go. That's it, that's all. Now with this kale, the seeds are kind of small, so I'm gonna just take a few and sprinkle it around. Then I also got some Swiss chard. the thing that I have the toughest time growing, seems like. And I'm also take a few of these and sprinkle these around. Now the good thing about the Swiss chard, I'm really just gonna pop them down and just boop, boop, boop. Take quite a few of these. Uh-oh, one of them just fell on the ground. All right, don't think too much on it. Move along. This is my Zuna greens. I'm gonna take a few of those seeds and sprinkle them in. I want to say I initially said I was gonna do carrots in here, but I changed my mind about the carrots. I ain't gonna do the carrots down here. Instead, I'm gonna do some beets. How fun, how fun, how fun. All right, and we got our Detroit dark red beets. I'm gonna just drop these over here. Some of them fell right here too. So we're just gonna push them down. And because I don't like to come down here to water so much, y'all, I'm gonna actually get some of my straw and top this with some straw. Okay. I'm gonna at least take the soil off of this plant. Whenever I have to throw away plants, I be thinking like, girl, you need to go ahead on and start composting. You need to go ahead on and quit playing and start you a composting bin. Child, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna take care of it. Like, I already be half doing stuff as it is. And it really just make me wonder, like, okay, you start the composting bin. Are you really gonna come out here and add the water to it, turn it, all that stuff? And when I start asking myself them questions, I respond to myself and say probably not. So that's really why I don't want to start a composting bin, y'all. Because a few of y'all was telling me, start you a composting bin, but I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna take care of it. But then on another hand, I'm like, by being cooler or about to start getting cooler, I may be more hands-on out here compared to the summertime. Because if y'all remember, it was once upon a time where I was staying dropping videos. I was always out here. Like, as soon as I got off work, I was coming outside looking, seeing what's going on with the garden. But when it started getting hot, woo, I started getting sore. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I didn't put a whole bunch of straw. I ain't OD with the straw like I did on the other chaos bed. And it actually supposed to rain tomorrow and possibly Monday. So I'm gonna water this in, but it's gonna be nice to get some rainwater on top of it. And that's another thing. Somebody was telling me to start a rain barrel. Child, the likeliness of me starting that is slim. Real slim. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up. I'm trying to hurry up out here too because the game's about to start coming on, and I told Tony that I was gonna go get them food for the game because my dad and one of his cousins coming over, so I want to get them straight. Girl, quit playing and just throw this stuff in there. And I did have some flowers that sprouted up once upon a time, but I don't know if a bug came through and ate it or what. Whatever. Try not to cover whatever this is up, because maybe something special. So yes, y'all, this side is higher with soil than the other side, but it's all good. Sprinkle some worm castings in here, and then I'm gonna get me some slow release fertilizer as well and sprinkle that in here. Instead of me bringing that bag of fertilizer, I just got a handful of it. Throw it in there. All right, now for the fun part. These are kale seeds that I'm sprinkling in. And tomorrow I'm gonna actually start some more seeds indoors, y'all, because my other seeds, they that I had in the garage, they didn't make it. Besides the ones that I had took out and did and transplanted on live, which all those made it, but my other ones, it just was too hot in that garage. So I'm gonna start some more with hopes that they survive. I said I was just gonna forget about it and just direct sow, but I love the seed starting process. Do want to show y'all our bed. This is my only bed that's planted out fully for the fall. So this is what it's gonna be, this lettuce. So I want to show y'all how it's coming along. Okay, so this is the only bed that I have fully planted out for the fall season. This is what's gonna be in here. My lettuce act like it want to come up a little bit. Just push it back down in there. Hope I don't mess it up. Yep, so this is what it's looking like. I still haven't decided which one of these I'm gonna get rid of, but I'm definitely not gonna leave both of them in here like I told y'all before. But yeah, everything looking good. And then I'm starting to get more germination from this lettuce over here, so that's exciting. Yeah. And as y'all can see, this part is wet and then this part is dry. Because if y'all didn't know, lavender don't like to be like drowned in water. So what I've been doing, because I want to leave this lavender in here, I've just been watering directly on like the lettuce and the cucumber and stuff like that. And then trying to avoid the actual lavender plant. So that's been working out pretty good for me too, y'all. Yeah. And then here go my bad looking green stock. I'm gonna actually get this situated next weekend. I do have a eggplant plant that's doing well in there, but the rest of this stuff, whatever is not surviving. Oh, and I got my lettuce that's doing this little thing down there. It's doing a little something something. But whatever else. Oh, before I finish this, I will say I don't remember. I think this is romaine lettuce, and I can honestly say I hope nothing comes through and mess with it. But I haven't had any pest problems with this, so I mean I feel like that's a good thing. I haven't noticed any type of pest damage. And I hope I'm not speaking prematurely when I say that. I do need to come through and water it though with some fish fertilizer, so I do plan on doing that. But the rest of this stuff outside of my romaine and my eggplant, I'm gonna just find another place for it. Oh, and my rosemary. I'm gonna keep my rosemary because my rosemary is still doing really, really good. But like this pepper plant, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's kind of like, girl, go on and pull it. You keep on telling us you're gonna do it. Go on and pull it. We tired of seeing it. Y'all happy now? Throw that out. I need to empty out my trash too. Yeah, but like these flowers and the dead strawberry plants. Even though I noticed with the strawberries, sometimes the greenery comes back. Like this one right here. This one was dead, but as y'all can see, it got new growth on it. So I remember I told y'all I didn't know how I wanted to do the strawberries, if I wanted to put it in a whole nother bed. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave these strawberries for as long as they're willing to stay, and I'm gonna actually put them at the I don't know if it's gonna be the top two tiers or the bottom two tiers, and I'm gonna just leave them alone throughout the whole winter fall time, and hopefully they survive. If they don't, then it's all good. I just plan something else for next springtime. You know, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But as of right now, my plan is really to keep those in two of the tiers on the green stock, especially since I done ordered more green stocks, and go from there. And actually, I got something else coming to y'all that I can't tell y'all. I ain't gonna even say nothing else. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna even say it because I'm always running my mouth. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do y'all a quick overview so y'all can really see what I got going on right now. I'm about to clean up all of this stuff. These are the plants that I was trying to figure out where I was gonna put them at. I was gonna add them to this bed, but like I said, I had too much going on in this bed, so I'm just deciding to throw them out. These would have been perfect for composting, y'all. I know. I probably shouldn't throw them out. I know. Y'all ain't got to tell me, but it's all right. It's all good. This is what uh, our chaos bed is looking like. Y'all leave updates on y'all chaos bed. If y'all are doing a chaos bed with me, leave y'all updates. I would love to hear how things are going. Some of y'all said y'all didn't get a chance to start it because y'all already had other stuff going on, or things just didn't work out the way y'all planned on it, and that's perfectly fine. The only thing that I'm honestly worried about in this chaos bed is how close my cucumber and my sunflower plant is, and I think I told y'all that before, but I'm trying not to worry too much about it. Maybe the cucumber plant will go ahead on and just trellis up the sunflower, and it'll still produce a beautiful sunflower, and it won't interfere with each other. I don't know, y'all, but we're gonna see what happens with it. My okra is still doing really good, and then whatever becomes of those dinosaur kale seeds that I just dropped down, that's what's gonna become of it. And then I'll keep y'all posted on this bed once it starts to germinate. My okra is still over here doing this little thing. It's slowly but surely producing flowers, and I know y'all probably looking at it like, girl, them little puny skinny okra plants, but they still producing. So hey, I'm gonna leave them right on down up in there. Yeah. So that's the only thing I wanted to really update y'all on. I'm not trying to do I wasn't trying to do like a full garden thing because I don't want my videos to be repetitive either. So I feel like I show y'all the same thing, even though stuff changed, but I feel like I show y'all the same thing every time I record. But anyways, if I gotta show y'all the rice. I know what I just said, but I gotta show y'all the rice because it actually looks like the rice emoji. Yep, it actually looks like the rice emoji. So I'm gonna add some water to it so it can be in sitting water. But look at it. Look at here, look at here. Child, I'm dreading having to harvest it though. But Just wanted to give y'all a quick update on it. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a sunflower emoji, and I will see y'all in the next video.